1. Good evening, Vikings, and welcome to this year's Senior Awards ceremony. Although we're not here in person, I am super proud of all of the Huskies that are, all of the Vikings that are out there, and we have almost 600 seniors. So this is only a small portion of all of their accolades. But this evening, I, as the principal, would like to start off by recognizing our finalists for the National Merit Scholarship, and they would be in alphabetical order: Neha Abraham, Dhruv Bansal, Kenny Chen, Jonathan Cheng, Tanvi Deshpande, Stephanie Fong, Anshul Govindu, Rohan Gulati, Ethan Hu, Siddharth Javaya, Siddharth, it's Javaji, Zayan Khan, Michael Lan, Nicole Lee, Jian Lim, Mekshwan Lan, Grace Liu, Wanning Liu, Sarah McCune, Trishla Metha, Allison Muller, Samuk Murthy, Ritwik Narendra, Vinay Patil, Vyom Patwar, Jay Patek, Diksha Radharaj, Ravir Singh, Raju Wanshi, Leo Rao, Siona Samantha, Ritwik Seth, Arian Shah, Evan Ming Shi, Rama Subramani, Samuel Vu, Madison Wong, Michelle Wong, Edward Yang, Clement Yo, Rick Zhang, Colin Zhao, and Elaine Zong. And again, those students are all finalists for the National Merit Scholarship. Some of these students have been presented with the $2,500 scholarship from the National Merit Corporation itself. Those students are Anshu Govindu, Michael Lan, Jiyoung Lim, Ritwik Seth, Aryan Shah, and Elaine Zong. So congratulations to all of you who are winners of both the finalist position and the scholarship. Some of these students will be receiving scholarships from individual colleges, but until they are actually confirmed to be going to those schools, they will not be officially named. I would now like to start with our department awards, turning it over to Ms. Gialdini.
Good evening. Thank you all for coming and joining us for this senior awards ceremony. The Performing Arts Department would like to award the certificate or the Award of Excellence to Arushi Deshpande, Grace Liu, Carly Blaine, and Samuel Vu. And the Performing Arts Department would like to award the Certificate of Achievement to Akashdeep Shilapal, Rachel Blair, Jesse Wong, and Isaac Hare. The other part of our visual and performing arts would be the Visual Arts Department, and Ms. Parker is here to present those awards.
Hi, thank you so much. It's my pleasure to be here this evening with you. The Visual Arts Department most recently met with a very challenging task of selecting senior awards recipients among the dozens of high-achieving artists that we have worked with, in some cases over the course of a few years. The following students exhibited tenacious pursuit of creative expression. Their artwork is characterized by an authentic connection to personal experience, characterized further by a marked curiosity about the world around them. Please join me in congratulating the following students. Our certificates of achievement go to Ananya Bhargava for AP Art and Design, Sandra Gong for Studio Art, Natalie Bondurant, and for Art 2, we have Benjamin Couch and Amy Wong. Also Vanessa Caballero Jiyoon Lim and Cindy Yu. Our awards of excellence, these are the medals. We have a first for AP Art History, Chiara Bonacorsi. And for AP Art and Design, we have awards going to both, well, 3 students actually, Menchen Lee, Arista Zhu, and Miyu Kotaki. Congratulations, everyone. And now it is my distinct honor to introduce Catherine Martinez.
As Ms. Martinez is not available right now, I am going to go ahead and award those students who have been chosen by the English department for certificates of achievement. And those seniors would be Stephen Valley, Daniel De Vera, Iris Liu, and Nicole Ford. And the award winners for the awards of excellence go to Nichelle Wong, Edward Yan, Nicole Lee, and Janice Park. Again, those are awards being given by the English department. And now, representing the math department, Karen Lynn.
Hello, I am glad to present to many of my former students the Award of Excellence to Patrick Lee, Jonathan Cheng, Callista Ho, and Ananya Koshresa. The Certificate of Achievement goes to Rithwik Seth, Joseph Khan, Ryan Lin, and Kripa Kini. Congratulations. And I would like to present Ariella Kohler, who will be presenting for the Science Department.
Thank you. For the Science Department, our awards go to Isaac Hare, Devanshi Shah, and Aniketh Awatiger. For the Science Department, for showing good initiative in science, good teamwork, cooperation, asking a lot of questions, as is the nature of science. And then next, I'd like to pass it on to Lauren Mattingly, who will present for the Social Science Department.
Great, thank you so much. I'm excited to present the Social Science Department Awards. I'm going to start with the Certificate of Achievement. I'm going to start with Ampelia Gomez, Rohan Roy, Ashley Abel, Dhruv Bansal, Edward Yan, and Madeline Huang. And then for the Award of Excellence, it goes to Rithwik Narenda, Ramya Subramanian, Grace Liu, and Yoon Ji. All right, and then up next, we have Mark Rodacher for the Culinary Awards.
And I don't think that Mr. Rodacher is with us yet, so I'm happy to present the CTE Awards in particular in Culinary Arts, starting with the Certificate of Achievement winners, Jaden Law and Erica Yong. Award of Excellence goes to Yusuf Alichi. Also, Ms. Berbawi for Design Engineering. I don't believe she is with us either. So I'd like to present the Certificate of Achievement to Brandon Chung and Vikram Kanthadai. And the Award of Excellence goes to Callista Ho. Also, for Photography AME, the Certificate of Achievement goes to Rebecca Cardoza and Akshaya Ravi. The Award of Excellence goes to Roland Zhang. Congratulations, all winners. Next, I'd like to pass it off to award winners in our Irvington Academies, starting with CCA, and Krista Avon will be presenting.
Hi. When we pick our CCA award winners, what we look for is students who exemplify both academic excellence and creative brilliance, we'll say. that they nail both the art categories and the academics. So for our CCA seniors, our Certificate of Achievement Awards go to Alexa Adams. My Alexa literally just turned on, sorry. Andre Lajavardi, Sandra Gong, Alexis Gonzalez, Alexa Adams, Jessica Chang, Madison Yo, and Chiara Bonacorsi. And then our Award of Excellence medals go to Ananya Bhargava, Andre Lajavardi, Sandra Gong, and Alexis Gonzalez. And I will now pass it off to Mr. Albizo.
Thank you. My Certificate of Achievement Awards go to Parnima Gadafarthi, Amina Mohammed, Stefan Ma, and Anthony Luna. My awards for excellence, Hamza Bandarkar, Colin Pam, Samir Beziar, and Arnav Pradhan. I would like to say that they all have been with me for just about, well, not just about, for 3 years. And right now I'm suffering from empty nest. So I wish them luck. Hopefully they'll stop back in and I'll leave the light on. Thank you. Now I'll pass it off to Kristen Bueller, Shape Academy.
Hi, everybody. So I'm really happy to present on behalf of the Shape Academy. For the Certificate of Achievement, we were looking for students that showed resilience, that they worked really hard day in and day out, and had a great sense of maturity. So to the following students, Certificate of Achievement: Gurbaz Buttar, Bernard Gardner, Mikey Lopez, Madison Cassette, and Emily Medina. And for our Award of Excellence for exceptional work ethic, initiative, and some extremely strong leadership skills, some of the best I've ever seen, Prachi Rajiv. Congratulations. And now I'm handing it over to Ms. Gialdini.
Thank you very much. I'm so glad to have teachers here to present the awards. It is my honor to be able to present the Mission Valley ROP Student of the Year Awards. There are too many to choose from, and there would be a list that I'd like to share with you. We have Sven Olsen, Sarah McCune, Jintong Lee, Bernard Gardner, Tiffany Lee, Roland Zhang, Elias Montalvo, Ernest Ma, Sumukhi Gupta, Burvi Chobal, Nathan Howard, Payal Kabaya, and Iris Liu. And MVROP's Student of the Year Scholarship winner goes to Sarah McCune. Next, we have awards for the world languages, and I would like to introduce Mr. Bayato and Mr. Honer-Camp.
Yes, and I think that Mr. Bayato was unable to make it, so I'd like to introduce the winners, identify the winners of the World Languages Awards, starting with Chinese. The Certificate of Achievement Award goes to Sunny Liu and Amelia Xu. That's for Chinese. The award for excellence in Chinese goes to Jin Tong Li. For French, the Certificate of Achievement goes to Yunyok Ji and Rishad Mohammed. The Award of Excellence goes to Ananya Kolshrethra. Sorry, Ananya. And the awards in Spanish, Certificate of Achievement goes to Ethan Liu, and the Award of Excellence goes to Tiffany Gui. And next, I'd like to pass it off to Ms. Chofla, who will be awarding officer awards.
Hello, everybody. On behalf of Mr. Bayaro, he wanted to recognize few officers here. So DECA officers, Aryan Dua, Sanjana Mohuri, Harshit R, and Ramya Subramaniam. MECA officers, Natalie Rogas, Leslie Medina, and Diana Esquivas. Indo-Pak officers, Janki Maheshwari, Sanjana Nagwekar, Rudra Hariharan, and Sohani Singh. Next on, Ms. Giuliani.
Thank you. Next up, we have the Yearbook Awards, and I'm really excited to see what the yearbook looks like this year. I try not to ask questions. I want to be surprised. We have 2 awards for a yearbook this year. Jun Lim and Waning Liu have worked diligently with Yearbook and are awarded the yearbook certificates. We have local scholarships next with some athletes, and Ms. Gribben is here to honor those students.
Good evening. We have quite a few students to honor for our athletic program. Our first one will be Irvington 2022 Female Athlete of the Year, Haley Joxa. Haley is a key basketball player, track and field runner, and she also went to league for triple jump and long jump. She is an overall wonder, high character, hardworking, dependable, down to earth, and very easy to coach. She competed in both sports all 4 years. For our Male Athlete of the Year, we have Prion George. He competed in football and track and field. And overall, he is a wonderful young man, hardworking, trustworthy, a team player, and a great captain. He also competed in both sports all 4 years. So congratulations to our Irvington 2022 Athletes of the Year. Our next award is the Chuck Costello Memorial Scholarship. And this one is very special because this is actually our athletic director, Mrs. Stone. This is her father that this award is in honor of. And it is in order to continue his support of seniors going out into the world, knowing the love and hard work they have done to be a Viking. So congratulations to J. Anthony Muniz and Wesley Burns for the 2000 Scholarship Award. And finally, we have our Athletic Booster Scholarship winners. These winners will receive $250 in scholarships, and this goes to Ashley Abel, Bernard Gardner, Zayon Khan, and Alex Kwok. Congratulations.
Next is Cody Lido Memorial Scholarship for $2,500. We have a gracious donor, Christy, who has been graciously granting us this scholarship over and over years and has been adding money to it. Cody Lido Memorial Scholarship. This memorial scholarship is named for Cody Lido, a student at Irvington High School. Cody was an artist and cartoonist for IHS Yearbook staff. During his junior year, Cody passed peacefully due to injuries from a car accident on May 8, 2004 at the young age of 16. And the worthy of this memorial scholarship is Janice Park. Thank you. Next up, we have Mr. Paul Johnson.
Good evening. I'm presenting the Educators for Future Educators Scholarship that is funded generally by the math department. It supports students who expect to be teachers down the road, and some of them may even come back to Irvington. This year's recipient is Zion Khan, and we've managed to raise at least $800, so congratulations to him. And so with that, I'll pass it on to Wendy Bennett.
Hi, good evening. I'm here to present the Ernie Martinez Memorial Scholarship, which is a $750 scholarship. And this year it is going to Prachi Roy. And next I will pass it on to Ms. Chofla for the Faculty Folly Scholarship.
Before I move on to Faculty Follies, I have Mr. Russ. He wanted us to read these few lines for Ernie. The Ernie Martinez Memorial Scholarship was created by my wife, Debbie, IHS 1971, and himself, IHS 1969, to keep the memory of Ernie alive and to honor his sacrifice for his country in Vietnam. Ernie was one of my best friends at Irvington High, and he was proud to be a Viking. He played many sports, but he is best remembered as a caring person who would help anyone in need. Ernie joined the Marine Corps in 1968. I joined the Army in 1969 after graduation, and we both served in Vietnam. 1 year apart. Unfortunately, Ernie was killed in action July 10th, 1969. We are pleased to announce that Prachi Roy is the 2022 Ernie Martinez Scholarship recipient. We wish her the best in her future endeavors. Next, for faculty follies. I'm sorry. It's Mr. Gary Lineweber. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Eric Anderson, and I have the honor of introducing the first ever Gary Lineweber Memorial Scholarship. After a distinguished public health and safety career, Gary Lineweber retired as the fire marshal for the Mountain View Fire Department to pursue his true passion in education as a math teacher at Irvington High School from 2007 until 2012. I had the pleasure of working for Gary for 15 years during his first career. Gary brought a lot of enthusiasm and creative talent to his teaching career at Irvington High School, where he not only became an important member of the faculty team, but was also involved in the theater, taking a lead role in the production of Footloose. Gary loved teaching and was always seeking new and interesting ways to connect with his students. Gary is remembered by his students and colleagues as an intelligent, thoughtful leader who always had a positive attitude and infectious sense of humor. This scholarship is dedicated in Gary's memory to support the deserving student who exemplifies Gary's qualities, which are a caring, compassionate, well-rounded individual who exhibits strong leadership qualities, academic excellence, and involvement with school activities. On behalf of Gary's family and friends, I'm honored to present the 2022 Gary Lineweber Memorial Scholarship to Hannah Nicole Salzo. Hannah's academic achievement, leadership, and involvement with school activities, particularly the marching band, were well deserving of the scholarship. As a side note, it was great to learn about Hannah's passion for science and music, because aside from math and science, Gary loved music and played the accordion, which makes this more fitting. Congratulations, Hannah. And I'm passing it on to Hannah Yang for the Hirsch PTA Scholarship.
Hello, good evening. My name is Hannah Yang. I'm from Hirsch PTA. So each year, Hirsch Elementary School PTA is proud to grant a scholarship to a graduating senior who attended Hirsch Elementary. We look for students who embody important traits that are valued in our school community, including responsibility, compassion, giving back to others and the community, and the academic excellence. This year, we are honored to present the Hirsch Elementary PTA Scholarship to Roland Jan. Roland attended Hirsch throughout his elementary school years and was a student leader, even serving as the president of our student council. He has proven his dedication for engineering and photography, as well as his passion for using both these fields to have a positive impact on the lives of others. We are proud of Roland Jan's achievements and wish him much success in his college career. Thank you. So let's pass to Annie He.
Thank you. Representing the Irvington PTSA, it is my honor to present this year's Irvington High School PTSA Senior Scholar to below students: Natalia Rogus, Ria Jane, and Zion Ken. The students particularly care about their community, their peers, and advocate for the community service. They demonstrated the spirit of excellence in the parents, teacher, students community. They each received $500 from the PTSA. Congratulations. Next, I'll invite Ms. Bindu Chapalia.
I think we have Ms. Shiloh Burton, who is not here for the Mary Roman Memorial Scholarship, unless she has popped on in the meantime.
Okay, I'll go.
Do you have the information? Okay.
Yeah. Mary Roman was a Fremont teacher for over 2 decades. She taught art, photography, and yearbook at Irvington. One of her passions was bringing technology to Irvington High School. And this year, Mary Roman Memorial Scholarship 2022 goes to David Chow. Next up, we have Wendy Bennett.
Okay, I'm here to present the Ohlone Promise Scholarships, which gives these students $3,600 towards their tuition. So this year, the recipients are Shahib Wallahi, Gabriel Alvarez, and Leslie Medina Vargas. And next, I would like to give it to Liza Blizzell for the CSEA Chapter Scholarship.
Hi, yes, my name is Lisa Blizzle, and I'm the second vice president of the local CSEA Fremont chapter. The CSEA represents all the help workers that help the teachers, the paraeducators, the office staff, libraries, and as such, we use our dues to support our members' children and recognize excellence in education, their work in education, and volunteer hours. And so today I would like to honor our recipient of our scholarship, Sachi Thafthral. She's also going to get an additional amount from our Becky Lassinger Memorial Scholarship. Becky Lassinger was a paraeducator who believed in children that help other students. And so we also honor her with an additional $250 amount. And we wish her the best in her future endeavors.
Thank you. I'll take it back from you, Lisa. Last but not the least, we have Irvington Faculty Folly Scholarship. How amazing and lucky and fortunate we are working at Irvington that we have a fabulous staff who presented an amazing, amazing show. And with the help of all those tickets we sold, we were able to provide this scholarship. Faculty Follies is a variety show held every other year by the Irvington High School staff and faculty to fundraise for senior scholarships. 100% of the proceeds funds dozens of scholarships for the next 2 years. This year's Faculty Folly Scholarship 2022 recipient is Akshaya Ravi. Thank you. And now moving on to private scholarship. Mrs. Giuliani, please do the honor.
Thank you, Ms. Chopla. For the Amazon Future Engineer Scholarship in the amount of $40,000, the recipient for 2022 is Aryan Dua. For the Inspiration National Scholarship in the amount of $2,000, the recipient is Jonathan Chang. And now we go to the Lam Scholarship with Mr. Honerkamp.
Sorry, give me just a minute. I'm sharing a video.
Lam is a leading supplier of manufacturing equipment and services for the global semiconductor industry. Virtually every microchip inside of the latest electronic products has been made using Lam equipment. Those chips are in your cell phones, computer, and even your car. Lam is headquartered in Silicon Valley and has offices all over the world, employing more than 2,000 people in our Fremont headquarters. One of the ways we distinguish our company from others is our core values. They are what we believe, practice, and reward. Values such as achievement, honesty and integrity, innovation, continuous improvement, open communication, accountability, and teamwork are important to our success. Demonstrating core values makes this scholarship winner stand out. We reviewed academic performance, school and community involvement, honors, and awards to find someone who demonstrated core values that are consistent with our own. We believe these values contribute to an individual's long-term success, both personally and professionally. This is the 20th year we have awarded the Lam Research Core Values Scholarship to students graduating from Fremont Area High School, chosen by a panel of community representatives, a Lam Research employee, and administered by the East Bay Community Council.
Uh-oh.
I'm Robert McKeown from Lam Research. Selecting a recipient is not an easy. He's an accomplished pianist with honors and awards at the local and state level. While his academics are near perfect and include numerous courses at local community colleges, he's been a volunteer at a hospital and a member of the school band. In addition to all of these accomplishments, he is relatable. Like many others, he and his family faced personal challenges during the pandemic. He had to balance school and demanding family obligations, while still also having time to help fellow students in challenging courses. His essay was wonderfully written and deeply personal, conveying multiple core values like ownership, open communication, and teamwork, demonstrating a level of maturity that is rare, especially in someone so young. It is my great pleasure to announce the recipient of the 2022 Lam Research $10,000 Core Value Scholarship for Irvington High School, Ethan Yu. Congratulations.
And sorry, I'm experiencing some technical difficulties, but I think we got all that in. Congratulations, Ethan. And next, presenting the South Bay Chinese Club Scholarship is Jane Lin.
Good evening. My name is Jane Lin, and I am the Scholarship Committee Chair for the South Bay Chinese Service Club. Since 1970, we have recognized the outstanding academic, extracurricular, and community service achievements of local high school seniors of Chinese descent. In consideration of our scholarships, we look at academic strengths. We look at the 700 word count essay about their Chinese heritage and your letters of recommendation. This year, I am pleased to announce the 6 awesome recipients from Irvington High School. Connor Chan, $1,000 South Bay Chinese Service Club Merit Scholarship. Jonathan Chang, $1,000 Jerry Lo Salvador Memorial Scholarship for Excellence in Education, as well as the McGrath Rent Corps Scholarship for Excellence in STEM. Ava Fu, $1,000 York and Dora Jen Memorial Scholarship for Scholar Athlete, and the $1,000 Ruby W. Chang and Mary Ruth Wong Memorial Scholarship for Perseverance. Madison Wong, $1,500 Supervisor David Halbert Scholarship for Youth Engagement. Amelia Sway, $2,250 Francis Nan Memorial Scholarship for Community Service, and another $2,000 Jerry Lo Salvador Memorial Scholarship for Community Engagement and Organization. And finally, Ethan Ye, $3,000 Pearl Lee Gunzel Leadership Scholarship for Leadership Excellence, as well as an additional $1,000 Dr. Clifton M. Durbin and Joseph R. Fruin Esquire Scholarship for Community Advocacy. Congratulations.
Next up, we have our U.S. Navy officer, Vinyas.
Good afternoon, good evening, parents, teachers, staff. I'm Petty Officer Rich Vinyas with the United States Navy. I am the local Navy recruiter supervisor here at the Fremont office, and I'm pleased to announce the recognition and award to 12th grader Ryan Daniel Brahan for the Navy ROTC Full Ride Scholarship. So on behalf of Navy Talent Acquisition Group, Golden Gate commends Mr. Ryan Brahan on your selection of the NROTC Scholarship in the world's most powerful Navy. A maritime service that's steeped in tradition and entrusted with responsibilities greater than ever before. Our Navy team is a professional, dedicated, and talented force who live by our core values of honor, courage, and commitment. Congratulations to you and your family and continued success in all your future endeavors. Signed, Commanding Officer of Navy Talent Acquisition Group, Golden Gate, Commander Brian Duroff. So congratulations, Mr. Ryan Brahan.
And the last scholarship in this category is the Joyce Fenning Scholarship for $12,000 with a potential to continue on after completion of the freshman year of college, which is proudly given to a member of the LGBTQ plus community. And this year it is going to Robbie Keeney. Now I will hand it off to Mr. Matt Phillips for Quest Awards. Mr. Phillips, you might have your mic on mute.
Of course, I have my mic on mute. Hi, so this year marks the 25th anniversary of Irvington's senior capstone project. The Quest project is designed to provide a structure for students to develop and exhibit the 4 school-wide outcomes. And the following students inspired their testimony panelists and teachers with their embodiment of these qualities. So to start off, the Know Thyself Award for thoughtful reflection and personal responsibility goes to Mayanne Ravi, Marlene Flores, and Haley Jacksa. The next 3 awards for fluent communication skills and for an outstanding presentation, we want to recognize Ginger Hu, Anthony Ryabov, and Jonathan Chang. The awards for in-depth research and critical thinking go to Patrick Lee, Yael Han, and Vladimir Tsaragoradzev. And finally, the following students' service projects made an impact and demonstrated civic-mindedness and social responsibility. Rithmik Narendra, Anushka Nair, and Natalie Rogas. The Quest team is very proud of all of your effort and the attention that you've put in all year.
And now we move on to Ryan Willard.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here to award some leadership awards. I'm so honored to work at a school where so many students could be considered leaders and are always stepping up to do amazing things on our campus. The first award is the Viking Service Award, and that goes out to students who have given back to their community, given back to the school, and shown the heart of service, not just doing the most amount of service, but doing service for the right reasons because they really do care about creating a better world. In no particular order, the Viking Service Awards goes to Michelle Chan, Ava Fu, Fiona Wang, Zion Khan, Jessica Mason, Jyothi Shankar, Shreya Sundar, Mansi Swerve, Madison Wong, and Nicole Z. Next, we have the Blue and White Awards. Every year when we elect our new executive board, the Executive Board of Leadership gets to ask the Executive Board of Leadership one question. Who on this campus inspires you? Who on this campus is your role model? Those students receive the Blue and White Awards. This year's Executive Council selected Noshin Ula and Fiona Huang as the Blue and White recipients. Finally, we have the Activities Directors Award. where I get to pick one student who I think is an amazing leader on campus. And this year, there were so many amazing students to choose from, but one student I think really deserves this award. He's been with our program for a long time, and throughout his career at Irving High School, he has always made it his mission to speak for others, to make change on our campus, and has worked hours and hours after school and beyond to make real changes in our community. I'd like to award the Activities Director Award to Zion Khan. Up next, we have Ms. Gialdini and Mr. Hornerkamp.
Thank you, Mr. Willer. It's quite fitting to follow the service awards and the leadership awards with the top 10. We want to celebrate seniors' achievements in a variety of ways, and that always means how they are growing and learning as students and as people. And so we celebrate their leadership, we celebrate their community participation, and we celebrate their academic success. In a lot of ways, all of our students work very hard. We have an academic top 12 this year. We had a three-way tie for one of our top GPA spots. And so in no particular order, our academic top 12 are Samuk Murthy, Brithwick Seth, Michael Lan, Selena Zhang, Nicole Lee, Rishad Mohammed, Jonathan Chang, Ryan Lin, Kenny Chen, Ryan Brehan, Tanvi Deshpande, and Frederick Zhang. Of those amazing students, we have one valedictorian for Irvington High School. We have one salutatorian as well for Irvington High School. It is my honor to announce that the valedictorian for the class of 2022 is Jonathan Chang, and the salutatorian for the class of 2022 is Kenny Chen.
Thank you, Ms. Gialdini. I am always impressed by the number of students that do so many things. And our final award tonight is for a student that is not only well-rounded academically. Mr. Willer talked about students who have wonderful leadership capabilities. And this young person has really shown that both during our distance learning and now that we have returned back to at least mostly in person. This student has done so much with our wellness center, our virtual wellness center, and now our in-person wellness center. And so our student of the year for 2022 is Tanisha Deep. And I would like to congratulate everyone out there, and I do apologize that due to COVID, we thought it best to have things be virtual to keep everybody as healthy as possible so we can graduate in person. We will be putting out this list visually so that everybody can see it on the website. And I really appreciate all of you coming and joining us in this celebration. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.